Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been so long and I missed you guys so much, but I'm back. And today's video is going to be another what's in my backpack. I love making these videos for you guys and you guys love these videos, so I'm making a new one for the spring 2022 semester. And I did get a new backpack. My last two videos I had the same backpack, but I ended up getting a new one because the other one was giving me back problems and I did not want that, so I did get a new one. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I got a different little angle so you guys can see my book bag better, but this is the North Face Jester bag. I will put the link in the description if you guys want to go check it out. And this is the pink color. I'm not sure exactly what the exact color of it is, but it's just the pink one. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description. And this is the back of it. As you can see, it's very sturdy and it gives a lot of good back support, and it even has these little straps if you want to like have it attached to you or anything. The only downside is that it does get a little stained, but obviously no one's going to be looking at your back while you have a backpack on. So the first thing that I have is in this little pocket, and these are my beads. Obviously they're pink, but yeah, they look like this. So I don't have anything else in these little things, but as you can see, they're really deep, so I do usually keep my hydro flask in there, and only like the top you can see because that's how deep they are. So yeah, it's really nice. So next I'm going to be moving on to this big compartment right here. This book bag does only have two compartments, a big one and a small one, but I think that's a lot in my opinion, just because I'm not really the type of person to like a book bag with like 13 pockets, if that makes sense. I just like it to be simple and easy to, you know, put stuff in, take stuff out and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, let's open this up. All right, so it does come with a computer holder, which I think is very convenient. Inside here I keep my handy dandy MacBook, and I got this new sticker. It's the Naruto 9-tail seal I got it from Etsy, and I literally love it. Right now my MacBook is absolutely 100% dead. It's been dead my entire winter break, but I need to charge it today, so I'm gonna be leaving this out. Next in this big compartment is my iPad. And if you guys didn't know, if you're new to my channel, I have the space gray 12.9-inch iPad Pro, and I literally love it. This is also a new case that I got from Amazon. If you guys want the link, just let me know in the comments and I'll put it there. And yeah, this is my iPad. I customized it brand new for the new semester, and this is what the inside looks like. I absolutely love it, and I take pride in finding little cute pictures to put together, including the lock screen and home screen, and I think it's so freaking cute. So if you guys want a tutorial on how to do this, just let me know, because I will be more than happy to make one. Some people in my comments have asked me why I use a MacBook and an iPad, and I'm going to answer that right now. So I've had my MacBook since 2018. I got it for Christmas, and ever since then I've been using it to write assignments, obviously in like Microsoft Word, make PowerPoints, annotate PowerPoints, buy textbooks and read them and stuff like that. But ever since I got my iPad, I've mainly been using my iPad to take notes, like school related, like take notes. And sometimes I do buy the textbook on my iPad or just have access to it on my iPad, so I do highlight it on GoodNotes and do all that stuff. But when it comes to taking my notes, I actually like looking at my textbook on a whole different like screen rather than like, you know, split screening it on my iPad, just because I like having the entire space to write my notes. But obviously if I have to, I will, but I just feel like that's more convenient for me. Not saying that you cannot do both on your iPad if you just have an iPad, or also on your MacBook, because you 100% can. That's what I literally used to do, but I just have both, so I utilize both. And now I also have a monitor on with my PC, so I use that too. But I just use both because I have both, but you don't have to buy both to use them, if that makes sense. Okay, moving on from that, because I feel like it was a lot, but I do get that question often, so I wanted to answer it. Next in this big compartment is my folder. I have had this since last semester. As you can see, I have drawn on it quite a lot. It's just a regular 5-star notebook. I have a bunch of stuff in here already from last semester that I'm going to take out for this semester, but I just feel like having a folder is really convenient, especially because now professors for some reason like to give us worksheets and stuff, especially me, because I was in a statistics course and now I'm taking another kind of like experimental design and analysis course this semester, so I'm expecting a lot of worksheets and stuff like that. So it's always handy to have a folder or a notebook with a folder compartment, but I have too many papers to have it all in a notebook, if that makes sense. So next in this big compartment, I have my notebook, and I bought this notebook in the middle of last semester because I found out that I had to use it a lot for my statistics notes, just because I felt more comfortable writing those notes in an actual notebook rather than on my iPad. Because I don't know, when you have an iPad, you kind of find out that some classes it's better to write it on actual paper, and some classes it's better to have it all digital. But yeah, and I did use this notebook a lot. But like I said, I'm taking a design and analysis course this semester, but I highly think and believe that a lot of this stuff that I wrote in here and all of the stuff that I learned in my last statistics course is going to play along with that. So I would rather use the same notebook, or maybe later on buy a new one, but still have all these notes handy. So I feel like I'm just gonna have to fill it up and then buy a new one, if that makes sense. And it matches with my folders, so I think that's really cute. So last but not least, there's only one thing left in this big compartment, and that is my beautiful planner that, if you guys watch my videos, you've seen it before. I got this from TJ Maxx in like the middle of last semester, and it's from the brand Louise Carey. It says it on the back, but I literally am obsessed with this. It has these really pretty quotes at the beginning of every single month, and it just looks really aesthetically pleasing and nice. And I've actually written quite a lot in it. As you can see, every single week it's pretty much filled out. One of my goals for this year is to use this planner for spring semester and then for fall semester, because I have a very bad habit of buying a new planner every single semester, and it's just not worth it. Because it might be aesthetically pleasing, but it's not worth it, because the planner doesn't just go for one semester, it goes for the entire year, or in this case 2 years. So yeah, and I have this cute little rose gold paper clip that I've literally been using since the middle of last semester, that my friend gave me. So if you're watching this, thank you, I love you, and I still use this. We're done with the big compartment. The last thing is this freaking pencil that was in here, but whatever. And now moving on to the pretty much last compartment of this book bag, just because it doesn't have that many. So for the next compartment, it's up here, and it only covers up to like right here. Like this is literally the cutoff point. You might think that it goes all the way down here. No, that's the only kind of annoying thing about this book bag, because sometimes it just flops over because of that. But yeah, it just goes up here just in case you want to get this book bag. And it opens like this. It looks like this on the inside. It has this pretty big compartment right here for anything that's like valuable to you. I usually keep extra pencils in here, just because one time I went to school and I completely forgot to bring a pencil. I don't know how that happened, but I completely forgot. And my friend, the same one that gave me the paper clip, literally freaking saved my life and got me a pencil. I also have this random Japanese cherry blossom spray from Bath and Body Works in here, because you never know when you're gonna need a spray in school. So I keep that in there. And I usually also keep my vaccination card in here, because you never know when you're gonna need it, if that makes sense. And I like to have it with me, on me at all times. So I feel like the best way to do that is keep it in my book bag, since I'm going to school every day of the week. And then right here, I just have a scrunchie, because you never know when you're gonna need a scrunchie. I have an extra mask that my grandma made me, so shout out to her. I'm literally forcing her to make me more. But yeah, it's hot pink, literally the same color as my notebooks and my folders. Then I have this chapstick. This is the EOS brand. I literally got this randomly at Walgreens one day, and it's a vanilla flavor, and I'm obsessed with it. Like, I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, you never know when you're gonna need chapstick either, especially now in the cold. And then I have my keys in here. I have my car keys. I have this little wallet thing for my cards. I have my cards in here, and I also have my school ID and my regular ID in there. And then I have my AirPod case. Then I have this little cute little butterfly evil eye like keychain thing that my grandma got me. So I love it so much. And yeah, and then I have my 2 house keys, and that's pretty much it. And then also I have a random lip gloss, because you never know when you're gonna need lip gloss. So yeah, I think that's pretty self-explanatory for a girl. And then what I did want to show you guys that I have is these 2 pencil grips for an Apple Pencil. I don't know if you guys have been looking at my dog the entire time. I literally forgot that he was there. I just realized that he was there. But Anyways, don't mind him. These pencil grips, I got them in a pack of 3. It comes with a little small one, a medium one, and a large one. This is the large one that I just had to pull out for you guys to see, and these are the 3 different sizes like next to each other. I'm literally gonna just show you guys what it looks like because obviously I know you guys want to see. This is the small one on the pencil. I usually use this every single time I take my notes because it just has a really nice grip and it's not too thick, so it doesn't feel uncomfortable, but it's just nice to have. So this is the medium one on the pencil. As you can see, it's a little thicker but not too thick. I usually use this if I'm in class and I have to write really fast, just because it's more comfortable to hold because you don't really have to grip it that much. And yeah, it looks like this. I don't really use this when I'm taking notes like on my own time, but when I'm in class and I have to write fast and I like my hands already tired, like having this support, it's really nice. And then this is the large one on my Apple Pencil. I don't really use this. I feel like I would use it maybe if I'm like tapping stuff on my iPad or not really writing, but more like I said, tapping. I mean, it's fine if you like bigger grips, that's fine, but for me personally, I prefer using the little thin ones to take notes, and then this one more for like tapping or like going like this, like, you know, just tapping stuff through your iPad, not really, you know, writing. But the one thing that I really like about the thinnest one is that it fits in this little sleeve thing that comes with the case. So yeah, that's very convenient, especially if you don't want to put it away every single time you use it. So yeah, but I cannot say the same for the other 2. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I have. This is the entire space like empty, just so you guys can get a glimpse of what it looks like, how much space there is. There are like 2 big compartments right here and then 2 little pencil holders right here, and then like I said, there's this big pocket thing which I usually use to keep my valuable items like my vaccination card, for example, that you don't have to worry about opening up every single day. And then this is the entire big compartment. As you can see, it's pretty big, not anything crazy because I don't need anything crazy, so I wasn't gonna get a crazy big book bag. I didn't really go out and buy brand new supplies just because it's not a new school year, if that makes sense. So I'm pretty much going to be using the same stuff. If anything, the one thing that I will buy is a new notebook and maybe a new folder if mine gets too messed up, or if I find out that I do need a folder for more than one class. Also, in my last videos, I have bought a 5-subject notebook, and I did not do that this time because this semester I am planning to focus more on taking notes on my iPad, just because I found out that it's much more convenient, especially because you can type up a word in your notes and it'll come up in your notes, and that's much better than having to flip through pages really fast to find something. Yeah, so that's why I have my iPad here and not a 5-subject notebook, and I might just buy 1 notebook just in case, because you never know when you're going to actually need to write something on paper, or if a professor is going to require you to write something on paper. But yeah, so that's why I just feel the need to explain myself, because some people might ask me, why are you buying a notebook if you're going to take notes on your iPad, or why have an iPad if you are going to buy notebooks and stuff? Like, which one do you prefer? So I'm telling you guys now, I usually prefer writing my notes in my iPad this semester, but obviously you never know when you're going to need that physical paper feel, and you're never gonna know when your professors are gonna require you to write something on paper. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this What's in My Backpack 2022 semester edition, and I am so happy to be back on YouTube. I missed you guys so much. Thank you for still continuously watching my videos while I literally was taking a break. That means so much to me, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I cannot wait to continue filming throughout the upcoming semester. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join my little family. We're literally at 3.2k subscribers. That's so much to me, and it's so crazy, and I appreciate every single one of you that is continuously supporting me and my videos. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.